Hi everyone, so today I just wanted to make a quick little video on how I grew my arms about half an inch in only a couple weeks. So a lot of people think my arms are actually photoshopped in my thumbnails, but they're not. They just got really big. Right now they're 19 inches without a pump. That's the biggest they've ever been, so it's not like I've made noob gains or I had these gains before I stopped working out, and then when I worked out again, my arms returned back to normal. No, so I started using Fat Gripz, and as soon as I started using Fat Gripz, it only took about 2 weeks for my arms to grow half an inch. So before they were 18 and a half without a pump, now they're 19 with a pump. And the reason I started using Fat Gripz was because I saw a video Corey McCarthy made, and I also saw a video that Eric Bugenhagen made on Fat Gripz. And I initially just wanted to train my forearms. My forearms actually got a fair bit bigger from training with Fat Gripz too. That was my initial intention for training with Fat Gripz. I wanted my forearms bigger. I thought my grip strength was a little weak too. So I got these. And they had the unintended side effect of also growing my arm. I'm pretty sure these are responsible for my arms growing. I didn't make any changes to my routine other than just using these. And I used these every opportunity I could. So with any pulling, rowing, curling exercise, even with when I train shoulders, lateral raises, I was using Fat Gripz. Right now, I only use them when I'm doing curls or when I'm doing forearm curls. I find just doing forearm curls with these is also pretty effective. And my arms just started growing. Could be a few reasons for that. For one thing, I have noticed that when I'm doing curls with these, I get a much tighter contraction out of my bicep than when I just use the normal bar. So, like the size of my hands might also affect this. I do have pretty large hands. My hands are large enough to just grip a basketball. So this might not work for somebody with smaller hands. This might work your forearms more than your biceps, but at least with me, I do feel that this just forces me to contract my biceps just a little harder. And that could possibly, result in more muscle growth, for my arms. Another thing is, this does add in, novel training stimulus, just stimulus you're not quite used to. So even though it's a very slight variation on the exercises you're used to, it's a different enough change to, put your body in a little more, in a different sort of stress than it's used to, and that can trigger muscle growth. So I just wanted to make this quick video talking about Fat Gripz, and I'm not sponsored by Fat Gripz or anything. I'm not making this video because they gave me money. I just picked these up, on my own. I made my own decision to pick these up. They're also about half a pound each, so that could be another factor there, like I'm adding slightly more weight, but I don't think that would contribute to half an inch of arm growth in that short a span of time. But in any case, I think they're totally worth trying out. If you haven't trained with Fat Gripz before, give them a try. They're not too expensive, and you might find that you'll make some gains with them. If not, arm gains, maybe just forearm gains. Your grip might get stronger, and, stronger grip is always a good thing. So just thought I'd make a quick little video mentioning this because I've gotten some really good results using these, and figured you might all want to know about that, try them out for yourself. And as always, keep making those vegan and fat grip gains.